Hello, this is Mohammad Toosy, your Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt. I would like to explain how Lean Six Sigma is used and what difference does it make. Now, Lean Six Sigma is used primarily to find out and to fix a problem. And to find out and to fix, you first need to find out the root cause of the problem. And once you found out the root cause of the problem, you need to fix that. And in Lean Six Sigma, you use different tech tools and techniques so that you could scientifically prove that whatever you are saying is actually correct. There has to be a basis. We stick to one formula at a broad level. That is, y is a function of x. So that means the output is a function of the inputs. So whether it's manufacturing industry or whether it's a transactional or service industry, we would look at the behavior of the process. And maybe in a manufacturing industry, the inputs variables might be different. There might be multiple inputs, but at the end of the day, whether there are a few inputs or there are many inputs, we are going to treat every input separately, and for us it's just going to be another matrix. So another important thing which we do is we try to engage with people so that instead of one person trying to do something very complex, we make the whole solution simple by involving everyone, different people. And that is exactly why there are different certification levels. That's why we have Lean Six Sigma Yellow Belt, Lean Six Sigma Green Belt, Lean Six Sigma Black Belt certifications. So basically what we will do is, in the define phase, we would try to define the problem, link it with the organizational goals and objectives, quantify it. And once we've quantified it, we go into the measurement phase. In the measurement phase, we measure it in every possible way. And we make sure that the measurement system is right and accurate, because obviously the measurement system is also a process. And that also creates variation. After that, we analyze the data. And we do different statistical tests based on the type of data we have. Once we analyze, we come to the vital few for the right input, output. And once we have funneled down to the few, we dig down and create an experiment, change it, and see whether whatever we are thinking, if we change, will actually have that effect or not. And once we verify that the effect would be there through an experiment, we would implement it within the organization all over, because we would have evidence that our solution is correct. And after that, we would control the process. So it's all about understanding the behavior of the process. Thank you.